all that good stuff. Let's just jump right into it. We are super excited. Triplet in the beginning with the flick of the guitar. He just like, he kind of like took the acoustic and he just went like, but like he made it sound really good. He made it sound really good. It's like if he almost did it close enough to the mic to make it sound through or something. But let's just jump right into it. We are super excited for this. Triplet in the beginning with the flick of the guitar. He just like, he kind of like took the acoustic, but like he made it sound really good. It's like if he almost did it close enough to the mic to make it sound through or something. But he's just hitting those harmonics perfectly, beautifully, just like the last song. Even if I think he's doing more of it in this one than the last song we reacted to, which was Bohemian Rhapsody.
I'm just blown away how clean it sounds. Just like, I feel like there's like a little bit of reverb on it as well. And like those are clearly fresh strings on there. I'm just like, I'm shook.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. They are fresh strings, and the way that you can tell that they're fresh strings is the fact that they're... And I can understand where you're hearing the reverb from. He might not actually be putting reverb on there, since it's so close to the sound hole. What I have a feeling is happening, since they're fresh strings, when they're fresh, they have like this more of a... They just vibrate. They vibrate more. So it's probably going into that sound hole, back out. So the mic's probably picking up that sound, and the sound shooting out of the sound hole at the same time.
I feel it.
Yeah, so
I agree with you.
I think that's where that slight reverb's coming from.
Sounds plausible.
And since the mic is so close, if you look, it's really close on there, right next to the fretboard. So if you see it, it's pointing right here, right there when you're hitting it. So that's how he's just getting that so flawlessly. Don't get me wrong, it takes a lot of skill and talent to do that, because as you can see, if I were to just do that, strings ring out, and he's isolating the strings perfectly, like to the T.
That's a good point.
So let's get back to it.
That's a good point.
There's so much to break. If you guys want to watch the full video without interruptions, because this is your first time seeing him, go ahead and watch the video off of his channel, subscribe to his channel if you want to see it, because we're going to be pausing a lot during this, because I love to break down this stuff, so here we go.
Yeah, there's way too much to break down for this guy, yeah. That's awesome.
So I see why he's doing it, and it's kind of funny that he's doing that, because when I sweep pick, I do the same thing. You lock your wrist, and he's doing a sweep pretty much with this finger right here. So he's going when you hear that little rake, he's doing a rake, which is rake, and that's all he's doing. But he's doing it without a pick. He's just using his middle finger. That's why he points down like this, so it gives him that clear click, and then to go back up.
Finger picking.
It's amazing. Right there. Yeah.
Oh. Do you know, something that really comes across in this is how relaxed he is. You know, if you watch all of his movements with his right body language, his shoulders, everything really laid back. So, very ornate and decorative arrangement, which would, you know, take a lot of concentration, not only mentally to prepare and sort of ready for everything coming up, but then physically also get all of this ready and in order. So what's really impressing me is he seems to be completely unfazed by the amount of information. There's no jerky movements, nothing quickly trying to get a little percussive tap in here or remembering to do this or that. Everything is really what they call poetry in motion. It's the equivalent of, say, like a rally driver or an F1 driver, you know, navigating a very difficult course at high speed, obstacles, different cars, and you know, and you know, the heart rate really slow, hardly blinking. You know, he's in that sort of zone, just everything flowing so well despite all of that. Also, As the third reaction to Alip Ba Ta, this one does feel a little bit more complex than the other ones I've listened to. And I love complex music. So whether it's multi-layered music, or whether it's solo arrangements, whatever it is, when there's a lot of things happening, a lot of nuances, I particularly find that exciting as a